The 5D process is just a tool to help you solve word problems. You're going to always start with reading a word problem, and you're going to look for the most important facts. I like to highlight the facts so that they stick out. So I'm going to start. The perimeter of a triangle is 49 inches. So I'm going to highlight that, and it's the perimeter. I don't want to highlight everything, otherwise the important facts don't stick out. The length of one side is 3 times the length of the short side. So one side is 3 times the length of the shortest side. The length of the other side is 4 more than the shortest side, and write the lengths of all 3 sides. That can be very overwhelming. So if a picture is always helpful in my opinion. So I'm going to draw a picture of a triangle. It doesn't matter. I don't know what kind of triangle. And I know I'm talking about the shortest side. I'm talking about 2 other sides. So the perimeter is 49. And I know the length of one side is 3 times the length of the short side. So one side is going to be 3 times the short side. So I'm just going to write these facts down. And the other side is 4 more than the short side. I don't know anything about the side over here, so I know that that side is going to be labeled my X. Okay, so now I know if this side is 3 times the short side and the short side is X, and this side over here must be 3X. And if this is 4 more than the short side and the short side is X, it must be X plus 4. Now I have all my sides labeled as expressions. Now at this point, you can either do guess and check, or you can do algebra. I like to do algebra because it's just the fastest way to solve the problem. So I'm going to think again. Perimeter means adding up all the sides. So I have a 3x, I have an x, and I have an x plus 4. So if I take 3x and I add the x side and I add the x side plus 4, that all must equal a perimeter of 49. Now, knowing what I know about solving algebra, I'm going to count up all my x's. I have 3, I have 1 here, so a total of 5x plus 4 equals 49. Now, I want to get x on the side by itself, so since the x is right here, I want to get rid of that 4, so I'm going to flip it to the opposite, and I'm going to do the same on both sides. So now I have 5x equals 45. Now I have x on one side, and I have the unit tiles on the other side. So to find out what 1x is, I'm going to divide both sides by 5 because that's how many x's I have, and x equals 9. Now don't stop your problem there. Yes, you discovered what x equals, but I need to go back and read my whole question. What are the lengths of all 3 sides? So x I know is going to be 9. This side was 3 times the short side. So if it's 9, 9 times 3 is 27. This side is 4 more than the short side. So 9 plus 4 is 13. Now if I want to check my answer, I can add those all up and make sure it equals 49. And it does. So now I have to declare my answer. Declaring your answer just means answering the question in a complete sentence with labels. So my question again was, what are the lengths of all 3 sides? So I can write the short side is 9 what? Let's go back to the problem, 9 inches. The medium side, or did they call it the medium side? What did they call it? The other side. The other side is 13. And I'm not going to just leave it 13, but 13 inches. And what did they call the other? One of the sides. So I'm just going to call it the last side is 27 inches.